Now then, how's it going? My name is Maxi Peps. Now, my name is Paul, and I hope you're all well. We are here doing a little bit of Town of Salem, and as you can see, we are Maxi Peps, the Executioner. I might go for a Sheriff Will, which is a bit boring. We might go for a Lookout Will, and if Jailer didn't come out, we might say we were Escort, but I don't think we'll be doing that. And I might go Vigi. So with the Executioner, what's our job? What's the point of our role? So we have a set target, which is Chad, to try and kill. What we want to do is we want to try and figure out a way to get him lynched so that we win the game. So how do we do that? Now, common way is to go with a Sheriff Will, because it's very easy to pretend to be a sheriff, say someone's innocent, someone's suspicious, and try and get them pushed for that reason. As a lookout, it's quite possible to say that somebody has visited a set person. So let's have a look at Jailer. One was Jailer, they said. Let's quickly see if we could try and figure out who was there. So we got Dia, and then maybe Brad, and Free. Possibly we can try that. Hopefully there's no spies. Nothing to do. So what I'm doing here is I'm just trying to get a few different... Someone's actually used my name, Pablo Paskel. Okay, fantastic. A little bit of self-promotion as well. Just why not? So no TI claims, which is fine, I suppose. Oh, we got one. So 8. John Hathorne was jailed. Okay, there's been a push on Chad, which I'm fine with. I didn't even have to do anything here. I'm gonna... So here we go. I'm going to just say this now. ICC Vigi. Can inner, but ICC. So I'm trying to make myself seem a bit towny. I don't think it's going to be guilted, and I don't want to get myself pushed too heavily. So they're pushing 5 now. Okay, so I might get shot by the Vigi here because I CC'd the Vigi, but I tried to do it in a way where it seemed as though I was towny to try and encourage them not to push me. And also, Chad thinks now that 14 is actually an executioner. Well, we know it's me. What I might do is I might say I was witched. Should tomorrow on a roll? Sheriff, the only TI roll. We can inner this. Yeah, I think inner this. So Brad was the one that Chad's shooting 11 tonight, which is fine. It's not me, so I can handle that. That's not a problem. I'm gonna say shooting. I'm gonna say shooting 7, witched into immune. Okay, so I've kind of well, let's delete all that because it's too late now. We kind of claimed, but we're going to pretend that we was witched. The reason for that is because we don't want her to believe that there is an executioner or a jester. We want people to think that neutral evil is the witch, and in that way it makes it a little bit easier when we try pushing. So I'm going to quickly just whisper this to Jailer. Now, this could get me into a bit of trouble. It could, it might not. It might put the idea into the people's head that there is a witch. So I'm saying that to the Jailer, but I am also going to come out and say it. Was witched last night. So no exi jester. So no, so any is witch. Two claims BG. Quite possible. So they're going around trying to get claims. They're kind of pushing. Oh, anyone BM'd night 1? So I want to try and put suspicions and doubt onto Chad. So I'm trying to ask, did anyone get BM'd day 1? You know, night 1. Day 2, does anyone actually BM'd? No one actually claimed it. So could it be a lie? It probably is that there is a BMer. But I don't want people to think that. The 3 other BG claims. Okay, so yeah, gonna have to guilty. Anyone BM'd day 2? Oh no. Right. I'm gonna hopefully make a play here now. And night 3. Shooting 7. Pablo Paskel, the arsonist. It's not true. Not in my life. But I'm going to try and shoot 7 and then tell the jailer that they are immune. Let's see how this goes. So, it's a proper dreary day today, by the way. I don't know what it's like for you guys who are watching, but wow, it is a dreary day today when I'm recording this. It's been a real shame because it's been so hot the last few weeks as well. But there we go, that's the way it is. So, night 3. Let's set the whisper off. So Jailer's still around, Chad is still around, that's good. Right, well, let's make sure that we can get this Lynch, because he's going to die and I'm going to become Jester, which may not be the worst thing. Let's just do that real quick. Shoot the 7, immune. I whispered it to the jailer. Now, the problem is this might backfire in that the jailer might decide to just jail me and X me, possibly. But it might be fine as well. Okay, so who was X by the jailer? Hopefully this is not the GF. I could say it was witch. 7 is witch. If this is Godfather, that's the blackmailer. Okay, so okay, so I don't know how we are going to push this. I think we're going to end up in jail next, from the seams of it. This is probably how this is going to go. Yeah. Seven's probs witch. I'm not going to vote. I'm not going to vote unless it's 7. So I'm not going to vote potential mafia, because as neutral evil I should be trying to help the evils. So yeah. So just for that. But this means if I can hopefully convince him not to kill me, then 7 is the only one that claims to a shot 11. Silent Vigi. Might be a silent Vigi. I don't think this is going to work. Nah. Oh, well. It was a nice try. It was a nice try. Unfortunately, I couldn't get him. My only hope there was to try and get the jailer not to X me, and to then push me and hang me tomorrow when Chad died as lying. So, never mind. So who died here? So Brad was escort. This will probably wrinkle a few brains when I see that actually it was an executioner rather than a witch. Yep. So let's see how this comes out. It should be a mafia win. We've got 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 towns left. So unless there's a mayor, which is unlikely, we've got Retry, escort, so was there is it that there was a disguiser? No. So 1 was jailer. What was 3? 3 was survivor. 5. What did 5 claim? 6. See, this is it. Like, there's absolutely no. I mean, there's no claims from any of the mafia. That's the problem with Town. This is why the mafia won. So the reason mafia won is because there was no claims from any of the mafia, really. and what that did is it caused confusion in town because they didn't know what roles people were. And what you need to do when you're when you're playing role for like Town of Salem is you need to try and understand what the random towns are. So just to show you, random town, what we're talking about here are the set list here. We've got 3 random town slots. So what we know is Retributionist is the town support. We had an escort, and we have another escort here. Okay. So that's random town 1, random town 2, which is fine, we know that. We've got a lookout, which is town invest, investigator, which is town invest. We had a cleaned, which was possibly the TP, or it could be the other random town. So we'll find out. So what we got is we basically got 1 random town slot left that we don't really know. And the good thing about Mafia having a janitor, we know there's not a disguiser because it's blackmail and janitor. That's just silly from me. Sorry about that. I wonder how many people are jumping on my back for that. But yeah, so we know that escorts are the 2 of the random town roles. So that was probably town protective. If not, it was we got 10, which is town protective here. So that means that it basically means that dog animal is going to be the last random town role, which maybe not. Sorry, what happened here? I thought it was 6 not. 6 wasn't Mafia. Sorry. So John Hathorn then. Sorry, didn't claim a role. So what you'll see here is there's no claims. So yeah, so because town didn't know the role listing, there was a sheriff. So yeah, that was your TP, and your last random town was a sheriff. So GG, well played. That stops the town from figuring out who the Mafia are because they don't know the role listings. So yeah, it was a good game for Mafia. It's a shame I couldn't quite get that executioner win, but really did try. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all your time. Please leave any feedback. If you like the video, leave a like. And if there's any comments you want to leave on how maybe you would have done the execution a little bit different to me, then please do so, because while I do like playing the game, I'm still learning aspects of it as well, so any new strategies and plays would be fantastic. Thanks very much for your time again, appreciate it, and you take care. Bye for now.